happened, do you think the aviation sector needs a retooling? And the talks about the presidential jet.
Hey, for hi Ghana TV GH. Pacho subscribing, my liking, share content, no commenting. So why boy na channel we entiminko inim. Ebusian for okujeto Ablakwa. Okujeto Ablakwa. Okujeto Ablakwa. How many times did I call him? 3 times. Okujeto. Oyenipa bonini. Okujeto. Oyenipa bonini rough. And this one I'm saying it without any fear of contradiction. Oyenipa bonini. Adentia. And Okujeto ko piemu ewo. Bebia Jubilee house in Nimhon Gardens, no. Bebia yearly flowers, no, in memory and honor of our fallen and gallant compatriots, 8 of them whom we lost tragically on Wednesday when the unfortunate event of a helicopter belonging to the Ghana Air Force crashed in Adansi. Now, mbeka ya Okujeto Ablakwa ebrana ya opposition no. Okujeto ya nipa bakwa se Nana Akufo-Addo eko renti tiko kura odi beba. Oko renti spoon kura Okujeto di beba. Akufo-Addo koto shoe fufuro kura Okujeto di beba. But one of the main things now Okujeto was very peculiar about president, the travels, and when we are talking about his travels by air. And Okujeto de BLC to the extent say every crown you see Okujeto see say oh hona nsi oto a Akufo-Addo na wo miwe ma odware. And today na himself Okujeto de ade a plane in sense say obi be catch on say oh ye ntimi use plane with its own peniso. Secondly, Okujeto ban our opposition musuno no on one car say our presidential jet there our pristine condition. Now ebusan for pristine no so our profumo who the patch much say very okay make some country tanka brofo ya there bia afun so bia ne ho is any pristine enti obetumi use udi private jet obetumi dia fa obetumi from here to Washington to Japan without any complications. After the NDC about Bemo, Okujeto Ablakwa, I don't know my penny use jet now on the Timikasa. After I said my see and so Nansea Nanwa Adansi a helicopter crash. And see a lot of conversation has been coming up say as a nation, do we need new plane for the president and new helicopters and plane for the military? And this is a question that everybody is struggling to answer because we know how Ghanaians were against those purchases when NPP was in power. And a journalist, Eko Bisa, the man himself, the Oku, the Jeto, the Aba, the Abla, the Kwa, say Okujeto, Jama, una na oka say, emayen top plane, we die, anka ebia, anka mupini top plane anka we nkosi aka mupini ye ema MPP aban koto helicopters ema military anka we nkosi enti Okujeto say no, do you still believe and think genuinely say the country or mine we shouldn't get a helicopter or a plane afide ko nyenkoti Okujeto ntiminkasa ofede was say brofo nina say blah 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 and blah that we should wait for the committee report. Okay, we will not wait for any committee report. Nobody is waiting for any committee report. Okujeto.
Honorable Samuel Sapon, the Honorable Muniru Lemuna, Samuel Abuaje, and the crew, all 8 of our gallant compatriots did not deserve this, and nobody, no human being deserves what they have gone through. It's still difficult to take, really.
With what has happened, do you think the aviation sector needs a retooling? And the talks about the presidential jet, do we need a new one?
I will leave those matters for the investigative board that the president has commissioned to look into this tragedy. They should come up with their recommendations, and I'm sure they will come to us in cabinet and in parliament.
No, we will not wait. We will not buy planes. Akufo-Addo was not allowed to buy because you were very, very vocal. And so we all believe, per your report, Okujeto, that our planes, our helicopters are all in pristine condition. Pristine. No fault with them. They are the best available among all the nations of the world. Me sure Kra say Ghana yeah presidential jet no better than Air Force One are US for using, according to Okujeto. Enti enya there Jaikana NJT, we will not hear any explanation. No baga wire, no shilling. No one is buying any plane. And if this government, NDC government, where at cry say omukoto plane fufura, ya be ye demo eti omubia. Ya be ye demonstration gidi wa kroma. Yen peniso. And you could to some brofu bebre na okay ne e bisa spirit. Aka say no, yen to. But some brofu bebre ni enko siga, because we yen peniso. Yen peniso. And ye just mu na they say the e na ye be fa kwan no so. Munko ye kwan no. Accra Kumasi kwan no munko ye. Yes sir. Obi empini obi agoto plane no. Empini eniska. Next for okra mo peska mo se mu ni bi. Mo se mu amfa o maka budget ne ho. Kofo bebre wo ho amudi omuka. Oman no dika. Enti se eska mo bi agoto plane no. Mo fa kan koto ya nkofo ye di omuka. As simple as that. As simple and short and tietia as that. Okuyeto. When pa bonini ite mami na maka kiremo pa bonini uko the consequences wa poto sao poto shinkosu.
Honorable, woke up to, I think we actually didn't wake up yesterday. We were all going about our duties and we heard about the tragic incident. I mean, I'm actually here because of one person. I used to see you with him most of the times when you're in Parliament, the Honorable Muntala, sorry. How did you hear the news? And when last did you hear from him?
The sad news. Totally unacceptable for death to do this to us. Indeed, the last time I heard from my brother was yesterday. Our chat ended at 9:54 a.m. I left my office, went to East Legon, immediately I sat down. A senior journalist that I was with just mentioned, they said Mutala is dead. I said, oh no, it can't be. I just finished talking to him. I'm expecting to meet him at 4 p.m. I don't think so. It's support, and that is unfortunate. But so at 4 p.m. I called my brother. I tried to call him, and the phone was not going through, and I became a bit. It's quite unfortunate. I'm able to tell us like a brother. Edward was the closest person to me in Parliament. Edward Bauer. Edward Bauer's close friend was Mutala. So all the time you see, if I go to Eddie, Mutala will be around. And then Mutala will be always trying to harass you and say, you, when we come to power, you see, and we have jokes, we have a lot. I mean, he's one fine guy, sharp guy. If he's on his feet talking, you could see he has read wide. I always appreciated his knowledge across different areas of the academic area. And, I don't know why death believes that at any given time he can take anybody at all. And this is not right. This is not right. I mean, even Omane Boama is my senior. I mean, I didn't go to meet him, but he's a Pope John student. We've met at Pope John functions some few times. And a fine gentleman. I mean, fine brain. But we used to pride ourselves in. I mean, nowadays, oh, the defense minister is our guy and all that.